Hey everybody! Hope everybody is doing well. I'm doing well on this awesome day. Hope you all can see me. We got some Night Manager to get to. Let's do this. Tell Night Manager to do the daily adventure.
Walter Beasley follows your orders and ventures out of the castle into the vast world in search of an adventure. The king cares a lot about the loyalty of his subjects, but his brother, of all people, seems to be conspiring against him. At the time of his accession to the throne, he had sworn never to be jealous of his crown and the kingdom. But now the king's brother seems to have broken this oath. He, too, wants to be king, and so he goes to war against his brother. Adventure 67. The Broken Vow. But the king has a secret weapon, Walter Beasley. He must now fight against the king's brother for him. Legionnaire Walter Beasley, the Iron Fist, will now battle Blake, the king's brother. Blake begins the melee, throwing the first blow. Walter Beasley reacts faster, moving aside. He charges while his opponent is still shaken by his awful blunder. The strike just missed Blake. Walter Beasley yells a mystical phrase and a dark gray mist surrounds him. Magic shield level 3 activated. Blake slashes. That was a critical hit, causing 257 damage. The damage from that attack on Walter Beasley was slightly blocked by the magic shield. Walter Beasley replies with a powerful thrust. A devastating critical blow, inflicting 1,397 damage. Blake strikes back with beast-like power. Walter Beasley ducks under the blow. He clasps his hands before his chest, entering into a state of tranquil concentration. With gentle lip movements and a whispered melody, he unleashes the melodious words of an age-old spell. Shivaya. Before Blake's eyes, 3 perfect replicas of the opponent manifest, identical in armor and appearance. Swiftly, Blake makes his choice and attacks the selected knight with resolute determination. With the strike that hits the false knight, not only does his mirrored image shatter into 1,000 shards, but also do all the other mirror images around them. Walter Beasley takes advantage of the situation and sneaks behind Blake. He takes his time and takes a fast swing. 998 damage.
Did I win?
Blake was defeated and dropped to his knees. This defeat has hopefully shown Blake, the king's brother, where his place is. Even if the brothers' feud seems to be settled for the time being, the king will certainly no longer be able to trust his brother. The king is thrilled that Walter Beasley was able to end the feud between the brothers and gives him 2,270 gold pieces and 10 diamonds in return. Walter Beasley also receives 2,487 experience points. Daily Adventure, The Broken Vow. Completed. Bingo. Level up. You reach level 1031. Walter Beasley earned a skill point. Which of his skills would you like to improve? Strength, defense, speed, luck, or health points?
Luck.
Luck. You have a free skill point.
Luck.
Luck. Do you want to make Walter Beasley brawl in the Dark Tower? Or shall he head for the shop?
Dark Tower. Dark Tower. Hold on, thing's being stupid. Tell Night Manager to go to the Dark Tower.
You got it. The Dark Tower. Floor 101. Legionnaire Walter Beasley, the Iron Fist versus Nuri. Here we go. The fight hasn't even started yet, and Walter Beasley crosses his hands in front of his chest, entering a calm and concentrated state. With gentle lip movements and a soft murmuring, he unleashes the melodic words of an ancient spell. Shivaya. Before Nuri, 3 flawless duplicates of the opponent appear. Nuri quickly makes his decision and charges with determination towards one of the knights to attack.
I'm drinking some water, you guys.
With the strike that hits the false knight, not only does his mirrored image shatter into 1,000 shards, but also do all the other mirror images around them. Walter Beasley takes advantage of the situation and moves behind Nuri. He takes his time, aims precisely at the neck, and takes a swing. Nuri falls to his knees. Hooray! As a reward, your knight Walter Beasley receives 108 experience points and 16 servants. As Walter Beasley searches the bag of the defeated foe, he also finds a crusty bread, 336 gold pieces and 3 diamonds. Want him to move on?
Yes.
Sure. Floor 102. Legionnaire Walter Beasley, the Iron Fist versus Luke. Let's get started. Walter Beasley dominates with the opening attack. That was a critical hit, causing 11,486 damage. Luke was trampled. Excellent. As a reward, Walter Beasley gets 123 experience points and 20 servants. As Walter Beasley searches the bag of the defeated foe, he also finds 9 silver arrows, 285 gold pieces, and 4 diamonds. Want him to move on?
Yes.
You got it. Floor 103. Legionnaire Walter Beasley, the Iron Fist versus Hetzkinus. Here we go. Walter Beasley, attacking first strikes. The attack is a critical blow, inflicting 11,685 damage.
Oh! Bye.
Hetzkinus falls to the turf. Splendid. As a reward, your knight gets 112 experience points and 19 servants. As Walter Beasley turns to leave, he notices 311 gold pieces and 4 diamonds lying next to the remains. Can he continue on?
Yes.
You got it. Floor 104. Legionnaire Walter Beasley, the Iron Fist versus Benno. The fight begins now. Before the fight even begins, Walter Beasley crosses his hands in front of his chest. In a calm and focused posture, he softly murmurs the melodic words of an ancient spell. Shivaya. Before Benno's eyes, 3 perfect replicas of the opponent manifest, identical in armor and appearance. Benno quickly makes his decision and charges with determination towards one of the knights to attack.
Ooh.
With the strike that hits the false knight, not only does his mirrored image shatter into 1,000 shards, but also do all the other mirror images around him. Walter Beasley takes advantage of the situation and moves behind Benno. He takes his time, aims exactly at the neck, and takes a swing. Benno drops in agony. Splendid. As a reward, Walter Beasley receives 97 experience points and 21 servants. While rummaging through the enemy's bag, Walter Beasley also discovers 330 gold pieces and 4 diamonds. Want him to move on?
Yes.
Okay.
Gonna climb a little bit more here for you guys.
Floor 105. Legionnaire Walter Beasley, the Iron Fist versus Aribear. The fight begins now. Before the fight even begins, Walter Beasley crosses his hands in front of his chest. In a calm and focused posture, he softly murmurs the melodic words of an ancient spell. Shivaya. Before Aribear's eyes, 3 perfect replicas of the opponent manifest, identical in armor and appearance. Swiftly, Aribear makes his choice and attacks the selected knight with resolute determination.
Whoops.
With the strike that hits the false knight, not only does his mirrored image shatter into 1,000 shards, but also do all the other mirror images around him. Walter Beasley takes advantage of the situation and moves behind Aribear. He takes his time, aims precisely at the neck, and takes a swing.
Bye.
Aribear was trounced. Ta-da! As a reward, your knight Walter Beasley gets 123 experience points and 21 servants. In the remains of the enemy, Walter Beasley also finds 309 gold pieces and 3 diamonds. Move to the next floor?
Yes.
You got it. Floor 106. Legionnaire Walter Beasley, the Iron Fist versus Mattis. Here we go. Walter Beasley initiates the melee throwing the first slash. He produced 4,390 damage points with that strike. Mattis slumps down conquered.
Bye.
Excellent. As a reward, your knight Walter Beasley gets 128 experience points and 15 servants. While rummaging through the enemy's bag, Walter Beasley also discovers 262 gold pieces and 4 diamonds. As Walter Beasley approaches the wooden door to the next level, he notices the Knight Bloodguard Lord Daniel the Guardian, the butcher standing in front of him. They nod politely at each other.
Yes.
You got it. Floor 107. Legionnaire Walter Beasley, the Iron Fist versus Mustafa. Let's get started. Walter Beasley quickly attacks first. That was a critical hit, causing 11,599 damage. Mustafa slumps down conquered.
Dragon's Nest.
Your dragon was hunting, and collected 4 throwing axes for you. Your dragon seems to be hungry. Take something from your backpack to feed your dragon. You own 9 apples, 32 mushrooms, 6 pieces of orc meat, 19 raspberries, 13 blackberries, 1 honeycomb, 8 salads of resurrection, 110 carrots, 1 berry juice, 197 crusty breads, 1 raspberry pie, and 37 Halloween pumpkins.
Raspberry pie.
Whatever you need. Your knight tosses a raspberry pie to the dragon. Would you like to feed your dragon something else?
Yes.
Okay.
Orc meat.
Okay. How many of your 6 pieces of orc meat?
All of them.
Walter Beasley throws 6 pieces of orc meat to the dragon.
Yes.
No problem.
Apples.
You got it. How many of your 9 apples?
All of them.
Walter Beasley throws 9 apples to the dragon. Would you like to feed your dragon something else?
Yes.
By your command.
Berry juice.
As you wish. Your knight throws a berry juice to the dragon. Would you like to feed your dragon?
Yes.
As you wish. You own 32 mushrooms, 19 raspberries.
Raspberries.
As you wish. How many of your 19 raspberries?
All of them.
Your knight tosses 19 raspberries to the dragon.
Cooking pot.
As you wish. Your cooking skills are at 15 points. Your knight knows only 1 recipe so far. Blackberry pie. Required ingredients: 20 blackberries and 2 crusty breads. Unfortunately, you...
Dark Tower.
Okay. The Dark Tower. Floor 108. Legionnaire Walter Beasley, the Iron Fist versus Julian. The fight begins now. Quicker off the mark, Walter Beasley slices with his sword. This blow was a critical hit. 11,627 damage points were inflicted.
Oh!
Julian falls to the turf. Great. As a reward, Walter Beasley receives 148 experience points and 23 servants. In the pouch of the vanquished foe, Walter Beasley discovers 3.
Yes.
Whatever you need.
I'm gonna try to get up to the next boss.
Floor 109. Legionnaire Walter Beasley, the Iron Fist versus Hildebrandus. Here we go. Walter Beasley hefts his weapon and initiates the first attack. This attack was a critical hit. 11,599 damage points were inflicted.
Oh! Yes.
No problem.
This will be my last fight for you guys.
Boss level. Floor 110. Legionnaire Walter Beasley, the Iron Fist versus Kraken, the Deep Sea Lord. Here we go. Walter Beasley starts this brawl with a quick attack. That was a critical hit, causing 10,819 damage.
Oh!
Kraken has been clobbered. Excellent. As a reward, your knight receives 153 experience points and 23 servants. In the remains of the enemy, Walter Beasley also finds 234 gold pieces and 5 diamonds. Want him to climb?
My diamonds.
In total, your knight has won 496 diamonds.
Buy energy.
Acknowledged. I have...
Small.
Okay. Would you like him to buy 500?
Yes.
As you wish. His energy has been restored, and he now has 738 energy points. You now want Walter Beasley to fight against him?
Auto fight.
Sure. Your knight enters the arena with 738 energy to fight on his own.
Alright, you guys, that is Night Manager. And I fed my dragon. Have a good day, everybody.